Welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble on the Sega Game Gear. I'm beginning the last emerald in this act, with a fifth one, and then after you get all the emeralds, every subsequent Chaos Emerald monitor that you find is they all turn into 10 ring monitors. Yeah, because they're useless, because you now get all the because you now have all the emeralds. There's no need to go to a special stage. So I know where the one on Act 2 is anyway, but I'm not really sure where the ones on the later zones are, because there is one on each act apart from Act 3. Because I normally get the emeralds on the earlier acts, I never really bothered to remember where. I mean, I have found them on the later zones, but I can't really remember where they are, because I never bothered to remember where they are on the later on the later zones. I remember where the Act 2 one is, because this one is, the fifth one is actually quite difficult, so I muck it up sometimes. But yeah, I don't really know where they all are, and even if I did find them on the later zones, I wouldn't know that they were the actual Chaos Emerald monitors, because they've all turned into 10 ring monitors, so I can't actually remember where they are. So they are on Game FAQs, on a guide on Game FAQs. He seems to know where they are, but since I get all the emeralds early on, I can't. They all turn into 10 ring monitors. Anyway, let's get on with Meta Junglira Zone. Yeah, like Chaos, Sonic Chaos, I like to get all the emeralds early on, to you know, because it's easier. Right, let's get some rings down here first. That's it. Get all these rings and then go back to where you were. That's it. Get these. Might as well get a couple more. That doesn't matter. Right. Then go back in there, back to the start. Then go up here, get an invincible. That's it. Go up there, over here. Try to get these rings, because we need over 50, as always. Kill him. Right, so now we have 75, and the emerald icon is just down here. So yep, just over here in this little secret passage here. Here it is. And jump in the old ring of stars, if I can. There we go. And here's the fifth one. This one is actually really hard. It has some bottomless pits where, like the fourth one on Sonic Chaos, if you fall down the pit, it exits the special stage. So it's almost like you run out of time. So you only get one chance at it. It's pretty annoying. The boss is a bit weird. I'll explain that when I get up to it. Let's go down here. Yeah, this is the last one, and they've made it the hardest. Right. Try not to hit the bouncers. There are 4 of them. 2, 3, and 4. Right, now here are some secret platforms, like on the third one. The platforms are only here. You have to jump in this order. So it's like a diagonal, like a zigzag. So then the right one, and then the left one, and then over there like that. Get the 10 rings. Wait for the platform to come down again, which should come down, I hope. No, it looks like it's disappeared. So go out of the screen and come back to make it reappear. I don't know if that's a glitch or whether that's supposed to happen. Get the clock icon, which is useful. Right, now, over here, I'll just pause it quickly. Over here are loads of bottomless pits, and there's those annoying bouncy things. They're like the red bubbles on the previous act. There's only all the holes down lead to the end. Only the one underneath the red waterfall is leads to the exit, but you can't jump down there. You have to fall down there. If you jump down there, you break the bubble thing, and then you fall down to a bottomless pit, and that exits the stage prematurely. You have to fall down there so that you're walking on the bubble thing. I'll explain when I get there. So jump over here, and then make sure, don't actually go down the waterfall. Bounce on these things until you're down there, and then don't jump down. Walk down so that you land on it like that. If you jump, you bounce it on it, and then you exit the stage, and then spin through here and jump like that to get through all of them. That's it. Now, don't break this bubble thing, because you need it to you need extra height to get up. So you have to walk on it like that. So just jump over it, and then bounce on it. There's always a bouncer. Don't break them, otherwise you won't be able to make the jump. And then get that, and then jump as far as you can, and then bounce over here. Don't fall down there, otherwise it's a bottomless pit. Get that, and then there's one more of these. Just bounce on the fourth one, bounce on the one below, and then bounce up, and then here we are. Knack the weasel. If you fall down the hole, you have to find it again. On the you have to find it again. Find a way to reach this special stage again. That's why I know where the one on Act 2 is, because I sometimes muck this up and have to have 2 goes at it. Yeah, but I can usually do it first time. Right, here's the boss. You have to keep hitting him, and eventually he drops down with his drill, like that. Right, he bounces up usually, so you have to keep hitting him until he does it and drops down and sticks in the ground. And when he does, you have to keep bouncing on him to push him into the ground. Yeah. And then once he's completely in the ground, then you've defeated Knack, the weasel. Right. No, needs a few more hits. Just don't hit the drill thing or you'll lose your rings. Right, here we go. This should be it. Yeah, keep bouncing on him and you just push him into the earth. That's it. And then when he's fully in, one more hit, then that's the end of him. You have to push him completely in, and then you get the red Chaos Emerald, and that's all of them. And that's all the emeralds. That's all 5 emeralds. So we just need the green one, I think, from Dr. Robotnik, because you can't actually get to the special stage again. So we're here, so now we just need to find an exit, which is actually quite far away, really. Go through there. These annoying bubble things. Get the area monitor. That's it, there we go. Loads of rings here if you want them. Yeah, but after this, if you ever find another Chaos Emerald monitor, it's now, they've all turned into 10-ring monitors now. So you can't ever get one anymore, because all the special stages are done. So that's the end of that misery. Right. That's it. Go up there and bash through these. Up there. Might as well get these rings. Enemy. I knew the enemy would appear there. Oh, 99, that's a good number. Takes you back to my Sonic 1 days. Right. Just drop down there. I'm near the exit now. I just have to bash through these, whatever they are. Apples inside bubbles that bounce you around. I've no idea. I mean, what are they? Not really apples, just sort of red circles. I don't really know. Yeah, the exit's just at the top here. Pretty good. I have 99 rings. There we go. Ooh, 99 rings. Perfect. Oh, a Knuckles. What does a Knuckles do? I think a Knuckles is an extra continue. Yeah. Knuckles is an extra continue. Tails is 10,000 points and Sonic is a life. Right, here's Meta Junglira Zone Act 2. I'll still show you, hopefully be able to show you where the emerald icon is, the emerald monitor rather is. It's quite tricky to get up to this one. It is quite tricky to get up to this one. Whoops, that was close. Very powerful, those springs. Very careful here. No. Ugh. Quickly just jump over the spikes and then make sure you spin through here to get that enemy. There we go. There's another 10 rings over here. There we go. Carefully go down. It is tricky because of the bouncers. That is never done that before. I have to get some more rings out. It doesn't matter. I don't need them anymore. I don't need the rings anymore. That's it. Go up here. Get him. It's an arrow monitor over here. And wait for him to come down again. Right. Now to get this emerald monitor, which is now a 10 ring monitor, you have to get this, but don't lose it. Bounce over this hole. That's it. And then jump up here. There we go. And then big jump over there, then go inside the tunnel immediately, and it's here. There it is, but it's now a 10 ring monitor because I have all the emeralds. There we go. Life there, lovely. And the exit, good. Oh, spin it again. 10 rings, brilliant. Yeah, the 10 rings, they're arbitrary now. You don't have to have a multiple of 10 or 0 rings in order to get it. Yeah, I can't actually remember where any of the emerald, off the top of my head, where any of the emerald monitors are on the later zones. Right, Meta Junglira Zone Act 3. Trying to get some rings somewhere, hopefully. Might be some over here. Yep, there we are. Good. And just go to the exit. Scratch my ear. Right. And here we go. Yeah, he swings this thing around. You just have to bash it. It's pretty easy. Just stay here, and you shouldn't get hurt. Just jump accordingly. And then he does this flame attack, which is quite difficult to avoid. But you just have to wait. You don't get him anymore. You just have to wait and be patient for it to finish, and try your best to avoid it. Rings are useful. Yeah, here it is. It's let's get the ring. Good. Let's get the ring again. You just have to be patient. It's quite tricky because it comes down randomly, but well, I think it's random. There it is, and just try not to die. There we go, and that's the end. I nearly did die actually because I lost my ring. I just managed to get it back again. And here's annoying Knuckles again. Sonic got through Act 3. That's all the emeralds, good. Robotnik Winter Zone, Act 1. Just explain about this zone quickly. There's a new gadget on here, the snowboard. It's quite, it's almost as useless as the cart on the Sunset Park Zone, but it's much more fun to use. Let's get going then. Yeah, here's the snowboard. It's nice and fun, like the one on Ice Cap Zone on Sonic 3 on the Mega Drive. Oh, lost it. Never mind. There's the arrow monitor. I remember where the emerald monitor is on this one. Nope, not that. Yeah, he looks like you're going to die, but you're always blowing upwards. Let's get him. Oh, get some rings. It's like 12 rings there. Nope, not that way. First of all, there's a life in here. That's it, just in there. It's quite tricky to get. And then and the emerald monitor, which is now a 10 ring monitor, is down here. You have to stand on this one and then just jump down to kill the enemy on there. And then, yeah, it's just in there. You have to spin and jump through it. I tried a couple of times to get it, but it's really hard to get. That's why it's even more important, really, to get the emeralds early on, because the emerald monitors get harder and harder to get. I can't even remember where the one in Act 2 is. Oops, didn't even land on the platform there. They've also made it so that the run dash makes you go faster than the spin dash. Whereas on Sonic Chaos it was just the same speed, so it's more worthwhile doing it. Right, another go at this. Just jump down. I missed it again. Right, through there. Just a little bit more to the left, that's it. Missed it again. Well, it's in there, it's just really difficult to get. It's only a 10-ring monitor now anyway, so I'm just going to skip to the end. I'm wasting time doing this. I'll just have one more go. Can't resist having one more go. There we go. When I get to the wall again. Just one more go. No, I won't actually. I won't do it. I'll just skip to the end. That's it. Yeah, you know where it is. It's just hard to get. You have to spin and jump exactly on that little platform, and then you bash through the ice, and then there's the emerald monitor. But it's now a 10-ring monitor anyway, so there's no point getting it. It's really hard to get. Robotnik Winter Zone Act 2. Why is it Robotnik Winter? It's not special, this is like normal winter. I really think the graphics look excellent on this. You can really imagine yourself here with the background and everything. It's really nicely done. It's definitely the my favourite zone on this game. This one has an annoying little annoying few jumps on this one. I'll show you them when I get to them. There's another snowboard here. There we go. That's it, down here. Jump across, that's it. There we go. And now this bit, yeah, I'll just get these rings actually, because it's quite good getting these rings. That's it. Get these rings as well, might as well. And then you're back here again. That's it, then you're back here again. Get these rings. Now the way forward is an awkward little jump. Oh, life. An awkward little jump. You have to jump just so you get inside that ice there, and it's the way to do it is just have to time the jump perfectly so you land. So you just make bash the first block away, then you can just get inside there and spin the rest away. So you just have to pretty awkward. Just no, missed it again. Pretty awkward. No, missed it again. It's trial and error. That doesn't help though. Right, there we go. Right, just jump there. No, missed it again. There we go. And then just spin through. I mean, there might be another way, an easier way to get that, but I don't know it. I always do that. Right, there we go, and then get some more rings. 133 now, that's great. Spoke too soon then, didn't I? Take that. Only 103 though, it's quite good. That's it, just break that away. You have to get the occupants of this of the platforms away. That's it, and then just when they reach the apex, jump. That's it. There we go. Likewise with this one. This is the way. Go all the way up. Be very careful that some spikes appear there. I'll show you where they appear. Right there. Be careful of them. And then just dash to the exit. Ooh, an emerald. That means I have in the next act I start off with 50 rings, which is really useful because it's an act 3. If you get that's what an emerald means. It means you start the next act with 50 rings. It's called emerald. It's an emerald because it means that you can automatically go to the emerald without having to get any rings if you can reach the emerald monitor without losing them, that is. So automatically I have 50 rings now, so that's 56. Now here, lots of these penguins with candles on their heads keep coming down. Are they candles? No, they look like little bombs. Oh, I've always thought they were candles. There we go. Just very careful, jump over them. Yeah, I just got that one. Thought I was going to get. Oh, there we go. Now I get hit. So yeah, get some more rings. You don't really need that many. The boss is really easy. The boss is really easy. There we go. Here it is. You just keep shooting these penguins out. You just have to keep. Get the ring again quickly. There we go. Just keep getting him until he only has one flame left, and then he just keeps going to the right. Just keep getting him. There we go. And then it's pretty easy. Then just drop down for the exit. And we meet our old friend Knuckles again, who's being annoying, who still hasn't worked out that Robotnik is evil. So didn't have any rings at the end of that. I had one ring, I think. Whatever. Tidal Plant Zone Act 1. Which I'll do in part 3, so I'll see you then, bye bye.